Hi there! In this video, we want to explain to you the creative mode of LUPO The Space Adventure as quickly and lightly as possible. The creative mode is all about letting your imagination run wild and creating your ridiculous world. There is no right or wrong, nor a winner or a loser. Before you start, gather at least 3 ridiculous minds. To bring your ideas alive, we recommend gathering some colorful pens and sheets of paper, or whatever you prefer. Decide who will play the ambassador of the Intergalactic Committee. As ambassador, you facilitate the game session, but you can decide if you participate as player as well, or just focus on being the most important game master in the universe. Stage 1. The briefing. Brief your players that the planet Earth turned into a raisin, and it is up to you and your friends to blast off beyond the stars to create a new home for humanity. You can watch the story and hear it. You can also come up with your own ridiculous story if you don't like raisins. We like raisins. Stage 2. Form a space crew. Every cool space adventure needs an epic space crew. Each space crew consists of 3 to 5 players. If you are a 3 or 4 person space crew, assign extra roles later on. Let each player choose a name for their in-game character. For example, Star Chaser, Captain Potato, or the Ultimate Cucumber of Destruction. Give each player randomly 1 role card, or let players pick a role card. Decide on a name for your space crew. For example, Super Dark and Hardcore, The New Grape, or The Diaper Hunters. Stage 3. Build an epic spaceship. Now that you have formed your space crew, it is time to design your epic spaceship. Design a ridiculous spaceship either based on the name you have chosen for your space crew or come up with something utterly ridiculous. For example, a super gigantic yet aerodynamic spaceship with huge hairy arms attached to it for grabbing planets. Stage 4. Liftoff. Now that you have your space crew and an epic spaceship, you are ready for liftoff. Give each player their role mission card. For example, the Stylonaut gets his Stylonaut mission card. Let players pick 1 world card, which determines their new home planet. Let players pick 1 species card, which determines your new neighbors you get to live with. Finally, let them pick 1 style card, which determines the look and feel of your new home. You can read background information about each species and world either in the manual or in here. Stage 5. Town creation. Now that you have your own world, species, and style card, it is time to create your new home for humanity. Make sure everyone is familiar with each other's missions. You can decide how you want to tackle the missions and bring them to life, be it together or independently, by drawing, negotiating, acting them out, or calling Elon for help. It is up to you. Make sure whatever you create follows the style and fits both species. For instance, a gigantic form of transportation for vegan T-Rexes and humans on a no-gravity world could look like this. Remember, you can draw an impact card whenever you feel you need more ridiculous challenges. Stage 6. Sharing is caring. You decide when you think your home is ready to be settled, and you have solved all the ridiculous missions. If you want, share your idea with your friends on social media by using #BeRidiculous. You can also share it directly with us by following us on Instagram @LupoNauts. Send us your creations. We would love to see them. Until then, be ridiculous.